Hi everyone, this is Yati and you're watching English with Yati. So today I'll show you how I do practice and I'll show you the things that I want to do today. And I made task and three things I have to do I have to write collocation, English grammar and practice with ChatGPT. Let me show you. You can see there is three things and after completing everything I made this video, that's why there is a tick. Yeah, three things is there. At first, I will start speaking, means I have to just practice with ChatGPT, and then I will start watching, and then I will write down the things. It's a little different, not actually totally different. It's exactly the same that I was designed before, but today I have three things that I have to do. Learn two collocations and idiom first, and second English drama series I have to watch today, and then I have to practice with ChatGPT. So at first I want to practice with you. So what do you think at first? Should I include some more things here? And what do you think about it? Let me know.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a really good plan so far. You've got a nice structure, collocations, English job series, and then practice with me. One thing you could consider adding is some real-life application, like maybe pick a few collocations and try writing your own short paragraph or story with them. And if you've got time, maybe some speaking practice, like record yourself and listen back, just so you can check your pronunciation. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a great idea, but I record myself each and every day as you have given me this, as you told me, like I should record myself. So I do it actually every day. But I don't watch like English dramas and I practice with you every day, but I don't practice every single day. Like normal kind of things I talk about you, but not any specific topic or any specific thing. I don't talk about these kind of things. So today I wanna. So just ask me any kind of questions and I'll just reply in my own way. And, one more thing for you, like I have practiced with you so many times. So can you tell me about my English? What is the level of my English and how I'm speaking? Which part, which area is needed improvement and where I have improved according to you? Just let me know.
Absolutely. I can give you some feedback. So overall, your English is really strong, especially in terms of fluency. You express your ideas clearly and you use a good range of vocabulary. If I had to pick a small area for improvement, it would be some of the finer points of sentence structure, like articles or prepositions sometimes. But honestly, I really see progress from where you started. So yeah, just keep practicing consistently and you'll keep getting better. Does that feel fair to you?
Okay, you gave me feedback, but I wanna share with you one thing. Like as you said, like article and preposition. So I know actually these kind of things, and I know where to use them. Maybe while speaking, and I don't add that kind of things. Whatever I know, give me some more questions that I can talk about and I can practice with you.
Of course. So, first question, what kind of challenges have you faced while learning English, especially in speaking or understanding? And then, second, what would you say is your favorite hobby and why do you enjoy it so much?
I've already talked about so many times about my hobby, so I don't wanna talk about it, but I wanna share with you like as you asked me like what kind of challenge you face while learning this language. So especially one challenge that I face a lot is making mistakes like in grammar, not like article and prepositions, but any another kind of things. I know actually them, and whenever I try to speak, sometimes not most of the cases, sometimes I make mistakes, and it was happening with me before a lot, but now I have improved a lot. Like I'm seeing like there is improvement in my English, so there is no doubt about it. And the second challenge that I face, while speaking English, I don't speak for a long time. I think a lot about it. And before when I was speaking English, so one thing was also there, like when I was speaking English, so there was some words and very simple word that I was knowing and I was knowing very well, but when I used to try to speak them, I used to just forget them. It was happening with me like whenever I used to talk about my hobby, whenever I used to talk about my daily routine, or whenever I used to talk about my like something else, any kind of story or something else. But sometimes it was happening like I was knowing the word, but I was not knowing the meaning of that word, and it was like I know this word, I know this word. It was happening with me. So can you tell me this thing, like why it was happening with me? and tell me like which areas need improvement a lot according to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing all of that. So, first, it's really normal to forget words in the moment, especially when you're trying to speak spontaneously. I think one area to focus on is staying relaxed and letting yourself have pauses. That's okay. And maybe keep a little word journal. If you forget something, jot it down and revisit it later. But honestly, you're improving. Just keep that steady effort and you'll get even more confident.
Okay, so now I'm asking again question to him, and I'm practicing a lot of my speaking of my fluency, especially because when I speak sometimes I think a lot about some kind of things. So that's why today I just choose some kind of things, not like about any random topic, but I just talked about any specific question, any particular questions, and I asked him, and I just replied whatever I was knowing, and wherever I was not able to think quickly, so I also asked him to give me suggestion about some more kind of things. This is how I practice of my speaking. Now I'm going to watch this drama, and today I'm actually watching. I've completed only 2 episodes, and you can also start watching this drama. I liked it, and I've completed only 2 episodes, and today I'll watch episode number 3. And before I was watching like communication videos and any another kind of videos. I was watching English content but not English drama, but today I have to watch. And after watching 2 episodes, I thought that I'm getting some kind of things like real English sentences and sentences which we use in our daily conversation, daily life. That's why I'm watching this drama, and you can also watch these kind of things. It doesn't mean that you have to watch only any specific person. You can also start watching English drama, because you will get a lot more than you will get understand with watching much more better than any another kind of things. That's why I started watching, and I there
Now
is the
let me
four
show you
things, three
how I
things
wrote
actually.
down
Yeah,
the
three things
things
you can
and
see, and here's the
everything.
date. This is the day 6, according to me, according to my practice. But because I couldn't upload video one day, so that's why this is the day 5 according to uploading video. But according to practice, there is a day 6. It's day 6, and there is the three things. I've done everything, and this is watching. I was watching, and English drama I saw you before, and here is the three things I brought down. And are you kidding me? I was like, are you kidding with me? That's why I wrote down this sentence actually, because of that. And here is the collocations, and this is first one. There is the Hindi meaning, this is the English meaning, and there is 5 examples, one paragraph. And this is the another, yeah, this is another collocation, and there is also 5 examples, one paragraph. You can also write short. This is little long, and this is the idiom, you can see. And yeah, there's 2 examples only. This is short one, and here's the another one, you can see. And there is also 2 examples and one paragraph. So this is how I wrote down everything. And you can also do this like this, and you can practice of your English, you can practice of your fluency. And this is how I wrote down everything, and you can also do this thing as I told you before. And I really don't like my English writing, but I just what to do. I hate my writing, really. Okay, I hope this video was helpful for you. Now I'll see you in the next video with new content, and I hope you will watch my upcoming video.